everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Korean gimbap. I'll leave what I use down in the description below, but just remember there's so many things you can use for the filling, and whatever you have works. After we have the rice cooking, we're just going to start cutting our beef into small slices, and then we'll mix in other ingredients. The first thing we'll add is 1 tablespoon of sugar. Next is a tablespoon of soy sauce. And finally, we'll just add 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Now we can mix all the beef together, and we're going to add a little bit of pepper too for flavoring. Then we'll set it aside to marinate while we cook. Next, with our veggies after they're washed, we're going to slice them into long strips. The easiest way I found to slice the carrots was to just take a vegetable peeler and try to slice it as thick as possible. Now for the egg, I just used 3, and we're going to cook it into a flat omelet. Once it's done, try to flip over the egg as best you can without breaking it, which can be hard to do, but as long as we have a few flat pieces, we'll be fine. Just like before, we're going to take our eggs and slice it into thin strips. Now cook the beef for about 10 minutes or until all pieces are lightly browned. To start wrapping up the gimbap, we'll take our seaweed and lay the shiny side down so we have the rough side facing up. Next, we're going to cover about 2/3 of the seaweed in a thin layer of rice. Now we'll just add all of our ingredients into a thin line along the rice, and be careful not to overfill it or it might have issues staying together. Now you can roll up the gimbap and it's done. I like to add a little bit of oil along the seam to help keep it together. I love this gimbap so much, and it doesn't last longer than about 5 minutes at my house, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. So this is definitely optional, but I'm going to cut my gimbap into little pieces about an inch apart from each other, and I like to add oil to my knife to help cut through the seaweed. Sometimes the ingredients tend to fall out a little bit, so I just take the flat of my knife and press it together to keep them in.